Hello students, here I am back with the new topic. Sorry for delay, I was a bit busy with the other work, so it got delayed for the video. So today's my next video is about the mnemonic, same second part, that is few other points of the syllabus with the tricks to study easily or to remember the topic easily in a short way. I made some more points. We will see which are those points. Okay, let's start the topic. So our first point is about examination of a newborn. What is examination of a newborn? Coming to our Ayurvedic part, what is known as Navajata Shishu Parikshana, right? Whereas Navajata Shishu Parikshana, you will explain the Ayu Pariksha, which is explained by Acharya Kashyapa, and some more points about the examination of a body, right? But when we come for modern explanation, you will be having hundreds of pages or 5 to 10 pages of explanation what all examination you have to do in a newborn, right? So I made the main 5 points, and we will see what are the sub points we will examine in these main 5 points. Okay, what are those main 5 points which you will cover in an examination of a newborn? Those are general appearance, vitals, anthropometry, Ballard scoring, and head to toe examination. In these 5 points, your whole examination of a newborn will be covered. So what are the sub points you will see in these main 5 points? That is, in general examination you will see appearance, build, conscious, flexion or extension, and Apgar scoring. You will see all these 5 points in a general appearance. Whereas coming to vitals, in vitals what all you will see? Temperature, pulse, respiratory, blood pressure, and respiratory rate. You will see in these points in vital signs. And coming for anthropometry, you will see height, weight, head circumference, chest circumference, and mid-arm circumference. Next is Ballard scoring. What is this Ballard scoring? You will do this scoring in examination of assessment of a gestational age. When baby born, if mother is not knowing the correct LMP or correct EDD date, then you can examine a baby and you can confirm the baby is born in which week. So that is known as assessment of gestational age. That will come under Ballard scoring. Here in this Ballard scoring, you will do physical examination and neurological examination, and you will give scoring according to the physical and neurological examinations. Next is head to toe examination. What is head to toe examination? What all you will do in this? Especially reflexes. What all reflexes you will see? Morose reflex, rooting reflex, sucking, swallowing reflex, neck holding reflex, grasp reflex, and tapping reflex. These all reflexes you will see in the head to toe examination. So by these main 5 points, you will cover all the examination of a newborn. Next point is about Kashyapa dental formula. As we all know, we have the Danta topic, Danta Sampat, or the Dantojanya Bheda Vyadis you have in the syllabus topic, right? So what is Danta formula? RBDSH means the which we see the teething, maybe central incisors, lateral incisors, canines, premolars, molars. These all are, in Ayurvedic terms, it is known as Rajadanta, Bastadanta, Damshtradanta, Swarudadanta, and Hanavyadanta. These are co-words for the incisors which we see in the modern topics. And our Acharya Kashyapa gave as RBDSH means they will be having 1 1 2 3 into 4. These all, if we multiply by 4, we will get 32. What are the whole mandible covers the 32 teeth, right? And the milk teeth or the teeth before the maturation are 28. Later we will be the total number of teeth are 32. whereas central incisors are known as Rajadanta, they are 4 in number. Lateral incisors are Bastadanta, they are also 4 in number. Canines means Damstradanta, 4 in number. Swarudadanta means premolars, 8 in number, and Hanavyadanta means molars, 12 in number. Total number of danta, that is teeth, are 32 in number. Next topic is simple one, that is you have the classifications of Ashtakshira doshas and Panchakshira dushti, right, in your syllabus. Just I made a simple short formula so that at least by seeing my video you can remember, ma'am made this short form for the Ashtakshira doshas, right. So just for your short remembrance I made it short as Ashtakshira doshas are 8 number of Kshira doshas, right. You can shortcut as V3 P Feru G Ati, means what are those? Vaivarnya, Vaigandhya, Vairasya, Paichilya, Fena Sanghata, Ruksha, Guruta and Atisneha. These are Ashtakshira doshas. You can remember as V3P Feru G Ati. I think I felt it easy, but don't know, because every person, every mindset is different. How you can feel, you can make it shortcut on your own, right. And Panchakshira dushti is GUA2K, means Panchakshira dushtis are 5. Those are Ghana, Ushna, Amla, Alpa and Kshara. That is, I made shortcut as G Ghana, U Ushna, A2 Amla and Alpa, and K Kshara. This is Panchakshira dushti. Our next topic is about milestone development, that is specially about in milestone gross motor development, how you can remember. If you remember the month voice correctly, you will forget the milestone, and if you remember milestone, you will forget the month correctly, right. So how you can remember is, the trick to remember gross motor development for first year of life is to go from head to toe in increments of 3 months till 1 year. For every 3 months you can increment 3 months and you can go for the milestones. And how you can remember? From head to toe, that is, see, first 1 year means 3 to 12 months, right. In 3rd month head, in 6th month trunk related, and in 9th month knee related, and in 12th month feet related. There you will complete 1 year. That is, in 3 months head means neck holding, 6 months means trunk sitting with support, and in 9 months knee means crawling, and in 12 months feet, that is walking or standing without support. They will be milestones. So here we completed 1 year milestones, right. After 1 year, in 2nd year, you can remember as you should increment with the 6 months. In 1st year we incremented 3 months and we saw the milestones, right. In 2nd year increment with 6 months, that is till 12 months you saw. After 12 months, in 16th month running, that is walking without support, will be present. And in next incrementing 6 months, you will be 2 years. 2 years means they can jump from one or they can climb the steps. Here we complete the second year. In 3rd year, go with the increment of doubling. Doubling means from 12 months. Here you can take the year voice, that is 12 months. That is, in 3rd year tricycling, they can do the tricycling, and in 4th year hopefully they can stand with the single foot. This was the milestone development of till birth till 4 years. So this was few points about your syllabus which I made it in shortcut to study easily. Hope you all getting the useful topics of mine. If you are getting any confusions or if you want any new topics, you can comment me in the comment section box so that I'll go through that, and rest I'll cover the syllabus one by one as soon as possible. if you want particularly some points or some syllabus, you can message me or you can comment in a comment section box. Thank you.